baby. Chiquita banana. Hello my friends and welcome to my very first video. I'm so excited to be here. I've loved makeup for so long. I have no training except for what I've watched on YouTube and what I've learned for myself. I don't have a lot of high-end products. I would like to start getting more, but your girl is broke. Your girl has no money, okay? But I like trying to figure out fun ways to make things work. And a lot of drugstore products nowadays are making some awesome quality makeup. But for today's video, I'm wearing my summer shirt. I got my little summer bottle of water. I'm wanting to do a really glowy, fresh summer look that you can wear, well, anywhere you want. But if you want to see how I get a summery glow, well then just keep on watching. Okay, I've already done my eyebrows because that takes forever to do. And everyone does them different, so, you know. I use the Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal in light brunette, and we'll set them later. I don't want to set them right now, just in case I mess them up with my makeup. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is face, and I'm going to do two different things because I'm a little bit extra once in a while. Down my T-zone because I get a very oily T-zone. I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I cannot speak. Just down my nose and chin. And a little bit on my forehead. Right there. I want to try to keep that as matte as possible. And then on the rest of my face, the Pacifica Multi-Mineral BB Cream. It says you can use, it's an all-in-one weightless tint for effortless beauty. It says shake well, so shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your primer. Shake your primer. And yes, I know I'm an annoying weird person. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna use just my fingers again, because you know, why not? And I'm gonna rub that around the perimeter of my face. Not too much on the chin. See, I already look dewy. And it gives you just a slight tackiness to the skin, so the rest of your products will adhere to it well. For face today, we're going to use the Garnier Skin Active. This is another BB cream. It's a 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Perfector in light medium. It also has SPF 20. I'm just going to apply it with my Real Technique sponge all over the face. It's a fairly light coverage. I didn't want a lot of coverage. It makes you look heavy. But once you get that all blended in, gorgeous. You know what? I can zoom you in a little. You can actually see what I'm doing. For concealer today, we're going to use the Age Rewind, Maybelline Age Rewind in Ivory. Just a little right there in the inner corners. And I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with this. The eye look we're doing today is very simple, but any eye look I like to prime. Even if I'm not really doing an eye look, I still like to prime because it can get rid of any veins you might have there or any redness or anything that's on your eyelids. Under eye real quick, just the under eye. And I'm going to use I lost my mind. Well, I can't find my loose powder, so we're going to use, I had the Fit Me loose powder, but we're just going to use the Fit Me compact. You know, it'll do. Just set right there where you applied that. I think I just made a boo-boo. I was using this for highlight earlier. This was the brush I wanted. I have a little highlight under my eyes now. Oh well. It looks fine. Might be a little glowy there. I don't know what I'm doing. Send out for me. Okay, before we apply a little powder to the rest of the face, I want to apply this Fenty Beauty stick highlight, I think, in Starstruck. And I'm just going to use my finger. Because I just want a little extra glow, you know? I am going to spot conceal just a little bit over here because I do have a tiny bit, a lot of scarring. So I just want to cover that up. Just a little bit. That's not scarring, that's just a nice big blemish. We'll use our sponge. Just press that into your blemishes. That way it'll last longer. If you press it in, you're not wiping a bunch of the product off. You're just pressing it into the skin. There we go, that looks better. Okay, we're gonna set the rest of the face with the same Fit Me powder. Just real lightly. Because I do tend to get rather oily. So we're gonna put quite a bit around my chin and my nose. And a little on my forehead. I'm so sorry, I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's gonna be a hard habit to break. And go to the eyes. Like I said, the eye look is going to be very, very simple. I'm looking for one particular brush. Here you are. I have this Nude palette by The Balm Cosmetics. I think it's such a cute like packaging, and it makes me feel so summery and like, I don't know. Hello friends. So we're gonna take the Sultry. I'm gonna zoom you in real quick so you can see my eyeballs. There we go. I'm gonna take the color Sultry in the palette and apply that to my creases. Concealer for the fact that I want to go in with this matchstick and use that all over my eyelids. I'm going to use my finger. And then we're gonna go in, and then when we're gonna go, I don't know what I just said. And then we're gonna go in with Sophisticated from the palette. Most of these colors in here do have some sort of sheen or glitter to them. And I don't always want that, but for this look, I think it's perfect. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer third of the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do underneath the eyes as well. We're going to dip into that sultry color, into the sultry color, and put that all along the lower lash line. We're gonna take a thinner brush here and dip into that Sophisticated, the darker color, and we're gonna put that real close to the lash line, just on the outer third, and drag it up into the color above. Just so. We're gonna take our matchstick on our fingers and apply that right underneath. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a mascara. Curl your eyelashes first. Today for mascara, I want to use this voluminous carbon black mascara by, I think it's L'Oreal, and it's waterproof. But I kind of like to have a little bit of waterproof mascara. I know it's a pain to get off, but it does make it last longer throughout the day, especially if you're going to be getting wet in any way. This is the finished eye look. I think it's nice and summery and glowy. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the rest of the face. Today for bronzer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. And it has just the tiniest bit of sheen to it, but it adds a beautiful glow to the face. Yeah, that was enough. I don't even know what just happened. Under the chin to help with, you know, the illusion of not having a double chin. I'm gonna take the brush I used for powder and just kind of buff that out just a little bit because I got a little crazy over on that side. For blush today, I want just some subtle blush. So we're going to use the Butter Blush in Vintage Rouge. Over the nose a little bit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's contour the nose just a tiny bit. Beautiful. I want to take the blush I used for bronzer and just brush that over the nose a little bit because, you know, your nose is always the first thing that gets done. I'm going to use my blush brush and apply what's ever left to the forehead. Looks good to me. For highlight today, we're going to use the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And first with that, I'm going to take it and highlight the inner corners. And what's ever left on the brush, the brow bone. And I know I've still got a pretty good highlight going with the Fenty Beauty, but I just want more. You know? I just want more. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to, I want a less precise hand. You know what I mean? I just want to glow. I want to look like a piece of fried chicken or something. I'm going to take a more precise brush. It's actually a foundation brush, but you know, who cares? Down the center of my nose. On my chin. Beautiful. I want to glow. I want to have them see me from out of space, baby. Perfect. I like plenty of setting spray. And I am using a matte one since I have quite a bit of glowy products on my face. I wanted to seal it with matte. And for lips today, I always, before I put on any lipstick or product, I like to add, or do before, a sugar scrub on my lips because I have extremely dry lips. So I'm going to do that real quick. And mine's about gone. I like this stuff. It was so cheap too. It's just this sugar lip scrub. Beauty Treats by Beauty Treats. It also helps take all the product, whatever product's on your lips, off. I'm gonna highlight my lips in just a nude color. It's CoverGirl Lip Perfection and Seduce. For lip color today, we're going to be using the ColourPop Kathleen Lights collaboration, her Ultra Lip Satin, her Ultra Satin Lip. This is in Revere. Don't ask me. I don't know how to say it. It's just beautiful. I mean, come on. How gorgeous is that? I love me some orange lip too. And that, my friends, is the finished look. I think it's pretty glowy, pretty bronzy. And you got this bright lip to kind of add a little va-va-voom to it. A little more, I don't know, summer-like. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think of this? And what products do you enjoy using to get that nice summery glow? I would love to know. If you guys like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my very next video.